All right, what's going on, guys? So if you clicked on this video, you probably own an E36 like I do, and you were trying to solve a problem where you keep breaking a lot of axles. So if you drift your E36 or you beat it up a lot, do a lot of burnouts and drifting, there's a good chance you do break axles pretty frequently. So if you're trying to avoid spending anywhere from $1,200 to $2,000 on a set of like race axles, you should watch this video because I'll show you how you can avoid breaking axles for a fraction of that price. I've done a lot of research online trying to figure out how to solve this problem. If you've done a lot of research as well, you've probably come across a thing called axle spacers, which actually goes in between the diff and the axle. So where your diff stub is here and your axle would bolt to it, you put the axle spacer there and it closes up the play inside the joint, hopefully avoid breaking axles. So I tried that and it didn't work for me. So I still kept breaking a boatload of axles. So I ended up talking to a couple people online and came across a E46 rear conversion, because E46s, especially the 330 CIs, have beefed up rear axles. So all in all, this is going to cost me around $250 to do this rear conversion, and hopefully I'm going to break a lot less axles. So I'll show you guys what you're going to need. So these are E46 330 CI trailing arms. They can just be off as long as it's not all-wheel drive. They can be off a 330 CI or a 330i. But these are the trailing arms. You're going to need the hubs too. I took them out because I'm going to replace the wheel bearings. But the trailing arms on the 330 CIs are a little bit bigger because the hub is a little bit bigger, because the axles are a little bit bigger. So what you're going to need is the trailing arms, the hubs, and the axles. And also what you're going to need is, I've already swapped them out, but you're going to need the diff stubs. So these pop right out. These are actually off the 330 CI. I'll show you what comes out. And these are the E36 stubs. The actual diameter is a little bit bigger on the 330 diff stubs. So if you guys are looking to avoid breaking axles on your drift car or your E36, you're going to want to go to your local junkyard. I end up getting all this stuff for about $200, which is super cheap considering one axle from like an auto parts store is a little over 100. So I end up getting the axles. Also, you're going to want 2 driver's side automatic axles. So the differentials on the E46s are off-centered, so you're going to want 2 driver side axles because those are the shorter ones. So I'm actually in the process of doing this conversion right now. I'm doing all polyurethane rear bushings. I end up getting all subframe reinforcements welded in underneath the car, so hopefully soon I'm going to start getting this thing back together. But I just wanted to make a video on this because I didn't see much online about it at all. Not even on any like Beamer forums, anything like that. I was just talking to a guy on Facebook and saw it. So I figured I would go out and buy it all. And now I'm making a video so you can do the same for your E36. So yeah. So if you guys like this video, have any other questions, drop it down in the comment section below. One more time, I'll tell you guys what you need. You're going to need the 330i off an E46 trailing arms, the hubs that are in the trailing arms, 2 driver's side automatic axles, and the differential stubs. Those just pop right out with the pry bar. So when you go to the junkyard, you don't even need to unbolt the axles from the diff stubs. Just pop the stubs right out. So yeah, I ended up getting all this stuff for around $250. I got the beefed up axles right here. So yeah, hopefully we can avoid breaking axles and I won't have to change them so frequently. So if you guys like this video, drop it down in the comment section below. Leave me a like, let me know what you think, and thanks for watching.